Argentina is set to launch a Citizenship-by-Investment (CBI) program for the first time in its history. Under the leadership of President Javier Milei, the country is shifting toward a model that welcomes foreign capital through a structured immigration pathway linked directly to economic contribution. This is a significant development, especially in a country known more for open immigration policies than for pay-to-play citizenship models. But with a minimum investment of $500,000 and a targeted focus on productive sectors, Argentina is now positioning itself to compete with other nations that offer fast-tracked citizenship to wealthy individuals. Until now, citizenship in Argentina was primarily attainable through birthright, descent, or a lengthy naturalization process. There was no formal CBI route. While Argentina has long had a residency-by-investment scheme, this new initiative goes much further. The proposed program is expected to follow models like the US EB-5 visa, or Select USA, where investment is tied to national development goals rather than passive capital flows. In Argentina's case, the government has made it clear that the investment must be productive, aimed at job creation, and aligned with the country's economic recovery efforts. The new CBI pathway will be managed by a newly created agency under the Ministry of the Economy, working in tandem with the Ministry of the Interior and the National Directorate of Migration. This agency will assess the eligibility of investment projects, handle applications, and promote the program globally. The Argentine program won't cater to real estate investors looking for a low-maintenance option. Instead, it's expected to focus on sectors with high-impact potential: technology, renewable energy, agribusiness, and tourism. These are areas where the government wants to see growth and innovation, and where foreign money can fuel real economic change. This is not a buy a house, get a passport scheme. The investment will need to actively contribute to the local economy. That also means investors should expect a more hands-on, possibly longer-term engagement. Interestingly, this policy shift arrives alongside a major immigration crackdown. In mid-May 2025, the Milei administration enacted emergency decrees tightening entry requirements, increasing deportation grounds, and restricting access to public services for temporary and irregular residents. This includes new rules requiring all visitors to show proof of medical insurance, limits on free health care for non-citizens, and the introduction of tuition fees for foreign students at national universities. Deportation rules have also broadened, now covering all criminal offenses, not just those with sentences over 5 years. In essence, Argentina is drawing a hard line. Undocumented immigration and access to public services without contribution will be restricted, while meaningful, financially beneficial immigration will be rewarded, up to and including full citizenship. The motive is straightforward: money. Argentina's economic challenges are no secret. With public spending slashed and inflation still a problem, the government is searching for revenue outside traditional channels. A CBI program targeting high-net-worth individuals could generate as much as $2 billion. That's not small change, particularly for a government pursuing an aggressive austerity agenda. While other countries in Latin America offer residency and eventual citizenship through investment, none have yet formalized a direct, high-bar CBI program like the one Argentina is planning. There is one major caveat: taxes. Argentina taxes its residents on worldwide income, with rates up to 35%. While you're not automatically considered a tax resident just by getting citizenship, spending more than 12 months in the country could change that. For those planning to use Argentina as a backup or secondary base, this can be avoided, but it's worth speaking with a qualified advisor before making a move. Unlike some other countries, where a luxury condo is enough to unlock a visa or passport, Argentina's program is not expected to include passive real estate investment as a qualifying option. The goal is economic development, not real estate speculation. This means those interested in the program should be prepared to invest in a business, startup, or approved development project that meets government-defined criteria. That's a much more involved process, but it also offers a more legitimate path to residency and citizenship. For investors with the right profile, this could be a smart play. Argentina is a geographically significant, globally connected country with serious potential. And while it lacks the tax perks of some Caribbean options, its CBI path offers something those places don't: access to a major economy and a passport that opens doors across multiple continents. That said, don't expect to stroll in with a checkbook and walk out with a passport. This will be a structured, vetted process with government oversight and an emphasis on long-term value. If you're looking for a passive investment, look elsewhere. But if you're ready to roll up your sleeves and invest in the real economy, this could be worth watching closely. Stay alert. When the official launch happens, demand will be immediate and spaces limited. This is the kind of program where being prepared in advance will make all the difference.